Hello friends, welcome to Swayam, an exciting world of MOOCs, massive open online courses. And today on this MOOC, I am here with you. My name is Saurav Das, I am an undergraduate student studying journalism. And I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure all of you too have a lot of questions. Like, what is photojournalism? What do photojournalists do? And should I know photojournalism? Why should I study it? To answer all these questions, we have the creator of the course, Dr. Radhika Khanna, to talk to us and answer all our questions. So ma'am, what is photojournalism and how is it connected to journalism?
First, we need to know what is journalism. The field of journalism is about reporting on facts, events and happenings, and which is based on the core skills of accuracy, curiosity, journalistic ethics, a knowledge of diverse cultures, knowledge of the government, and understanding the media landscape, understanding audience expectations, and finally, the ability to tell stories with words and visuals. So journalism is about sharing stories about real life, real people, the environment and the world. Photojournalism is related to journalism. When we use photographs to convey a story or to add meaning to a story, then we are using the power of photojournalism. And we use photojournalism because it would be very boring to have a story without pictures. Can you imagine a newspaper without a photograph? Can you imagine a magazine without a photograph? And even more so, can you imagine a website or a blog which has no photographs? Photographs help us to engage and enjoy and understand the story better. Therefore, photojournalism is very important. At this point, I have a reflection spot for you. You are going to see some options on the screen. I ask you to pause the video, look at the options, and think of the right answer. When you have done your reflection, you can play the video again. What is photojournalism?
Ma'am, so most of us want to know, what do photojournalists do?
What do photojournalists do? Well, photojournalists practice photojournalism with the help of a device, which in today's world could be a DSLR camera or what we call a digital camera, or it could be a mobile camera, a camera on your smartphone. Getting photographs or pictures that will tell the world the story. And believe me, anyone, everyone and each one of us can become a photojournalist, which means that we will document, we will take pictures of happenings and events and share them with the world. Now, this is more organized in the field of journalism, where you would get a job and you would work with a newspaper or a magazine or a website, and you would be contributing your pictures that will help that news organization to tell their stories.
Ma'am, but we want to know how important is photojournalism to the field of journalism itself? How much importance does it have?
How important is photojournalism? What is the role of photojournalism in the field of journalism? As we have discussed before, photojournalism has a very important role to play in journalism. Specifically, why and how? Let's look at this. First and foremost, photojournalism represents the power of pictures. and we must be aware about the power of photography itself. Photojournalism goes beyond verbal communication and expression. Photojournalism represents facts and happenings through images, and those images tell stories and also tell us about the impact of that story on the people who are involved or affected by it. Everybody likes to see pictures. We all relate to pictures. We connect to pictures. Pictures are powerful also because pictures carry emotions along with facts. Because of this attraction and the power of the visual medium, of the photograph, of the image, we connect to our readers, our viewers, our audiences. And therefore, it is very, very, very interesting for somebody to engage with a text which is not only in a verbal form of the abstract word, but also in the non-verbal communication through the image or the picture. So that's the first thing, that the power of pictures themselves make photography very relevant and useful to journalism and photojournalism. Secondly, the fact is that these pictures not only connect us to our audiences or readers, but they also give us evidence of facts. Now in journalism, like we said, we are reporting on facts. We're reporting on the world of happenings and events. So this reporting, when it is accompanied also with a visual image or a photograph, that becomes more interesting and more informative. Now we have another reflection spot for you. You are going to see a few options on your screen. I suggest that you once again pause the video and reflect on the question and think of the right answer. When you're done, then you can resume the video again. The question is, what is the importance of photojournalism in journalism? It is a photograph that shows the world that how the event happened and makes a connect with the viewer, and maybe the viewer feels compelled to respond to the photograph by coming forward and offering some help.
So friends, I am very excited about this MOOC, and I'm sure you too are also very excited about this course. There's a whole world of interesting and interactive learning awaiting for you. Welcome aboard.
And wish that you will take this opportunity to learn from the many experienced experts that will guide you along in this course. Are you ready to start the journey on this exploration into the world of photojournalism? The journey that begins today, I do hope that we will stay together till the very end.